Right, we are back. Yo, Pepsman, yo, Zach. How's it going, guys? Oh, that was a good crack. Right, let's get back into it. So, end of yesterday, we got through pretty much everything remaining of Act 2. We are now in Act 3, and we beat Bellita to finish the stream. So today, we're going to be starting out Act 3, and pretty much just going to be going to the end as soon as possible, I think. Can't do anything else until we go to the void, so deep docks first. And I start the timer. Wow. How's everyone's Fridays been treated? Okay, deep docks. I also remembered earlier as I was setting up, I probably should have opened up the shortcut to the bell, because we just drop down left. Because now we have to go around the enemies, the flame spraying enemies, and I'm pretty sure they can be voided, so could be a little bit of issues right now, but well, there you go, they can be voided because there's literally one voided. I should probably put on magma bell before we go into that. Be a good shout. What do we got? Probably swap that with memory crystal. Memory crystal at least might be able to get rid of some of the enemies if we get struck. It's better if you don't leave. Say again. But no, the battle. I don't think I will ever be in a breakdance battle in my life. Dancing is not, and likely will never be my forte. Okay, probably should have seen that coming. Real English or British English? I know. That is the query of the day, apparently. I did like a triple take when I was just like messing about with a couple of playlists, and I was like, excuse me, YouTube? And just to let people know, so I was messing about with the playlist for this run because I forgot to add a couple of videos to it, and on it, it said above, YouTube had labelled it, oh yeah, if you want to adjust, we see your settings are in British English currently. If you want to adjust or edit anything, please switch to English. As opposed to what English? Yeah, I don't know. How's it going, Mr. Say? How's your Friday treating? I saw the results of the match earlier, which caught me a bit by surprise. Although it looks like an annoying bingo line to block. Okay. I think that means I'm probably in the next part now. Lucas and Zach. Zach bingoed Lucas. It changes a ton of things in our group, actually. Challenged by a roommate for the ownership of your cats. No one will be able to beat me for that then. I'm gonna die. Good riddance. But I think that means I should be the second seed, because Elash and Lucas can only get to 3-2 now to match. And depending on how Jack is going to run the tiebreakers, I should be seed 2, but we shall see. I need to go and speak to the Forged Daughter. No idea. Yeah, me neither. Well, Dodgy may get his long-awaited official game. Pro tip: don't die. I know. I often fail that in this game, and in every pretty much challenge that I do. Okay. Oh, I need to keep going up a little bit. Is this the... Hang on. We go... Up and around? Oh no, I just get this and then I'll just quit out back to get here again. Just play Snappy, which is not in that group, or not play Wolfie, who is in that group. Yeah, that's obviously because Group E was shrunk quite a bit. So God knows how that all is gonna work out. Just for vibes. Yeah, and then you got your final match, or what I assume is gonna be the final match tomorrow of Warfare, unless Jack wants everyone to do 5 games. Wow. Hey, we'll leave him to it. Okay. Have a natter with you. Okay, perfect. Also, I get to do one of my favourite parts of this game, the Ascent, pretty soon. Although, having done it a few times, it's not as tricky as the first time, but still fun. For to win the Snappy, you will face him both you 3-1. Meh. I thought we can hear. Fair. Oh, and I was watching, or at least I had one of Dom's matches on the side earlier on as I was doing some work, and you like marked a square 1 second earlier. I think you saw that, so I think I might have saw your name in chat. People getting banned out. And I was thinking, well, he would have got locked out, but more so because he didn't show the level tier on screen from the earlier one. It's like, Dom, you need to follow your own rules. It's all funny in practice. I didn't want to catch the one he was doing in the minute with Tom because that was looking interesting, but wow, time runs out. Okay. Yes, okay, I'm not just making things up. Okay, that is a little bit too hot. I also think I need to finish a video tomorrow, but I think I might spend a bit of Sunday making a rando seed, because I'm quite tempted to make one now. It's been a little while. I don't know which cats you're talking to, Zach, then, because I've only got 2 girls, so unless there's a random stray bird. No, I didn't mean to press that. Oh, whatever. Buy a rando seed, like, make one of my old troll seeds, because it's literally been months, and something didn't end up working out. Although I don't know, like, it just whatever. Wow. I want to actually see one of these big guys, because these should spawn a lot. Whoa! Yep. Okay, and now we shall never interact with that thing again. I just wanted to see it once. Okay. So we do this, we get Silksong, we get out, we're going to do the 3 main bosses, we might do Pale Stag later on, but after we're done. Same with Tormented Trobio. And then, if we can get this done today, which I honestly don't know what the odds on that are, to be honest, we could start Sunday off with that Portal playthrough we wanted to do for a while. Which I told about like 3 months ago. Okay. I need to go to the right here, I think. It's been a while since I got Silksong. Okay. Yeah, okay. Get on you just to be safe. Okay. Ow. So it works out. Okay, there we go. Is there anything I'm missing? Any bosses that pop up that would cause us to be a bit slower? So what, Nihilith? Khan's going to be a problem, although not as bad as the double bosses or the one shot, I think. Okay. Nihilith might be the biggest issue, but I think the tools are going to absolutely demolish her. Seth. That could be a shout, but I don't think he has too many projectile. Just the shield throw, which I don't know if that will be affected by the mod. Also, we can use tax on that. Put some damage in. So yeah. I think if we're lucky, and I don't absolutely skillish you to oblivion, I should be able to get this done today. Okay. What else was there? Oh yeah, and I want to do the Flea Carnival today as well. That'll be the hardest part, to be honest. Okay, arrest, we respawn here. Well, let's go and experience absolute cinema. Did not mean to let that go. Can I? Okay, yeah, it's fine. Shield break the game. Let's go with shield on 3. I'm not sure. That's what I was thinking. That's why I think the shield might not work properly with the mod. But then again, it might just be like a couple of the other occasions that we've had where it just splits into 3, and then it's just the center projectile that is the main projectile, if that makes sense. If the mod does work, that's how it's going to work. But like you say, I don't know whether, because Seth tracks it, if it's going to work like that. Ow. We shall at least see shortly. Carmelita might be a bit of an issue actually, because of she has a lot of throwables, and I actually forgot about her for a sec there. Okay. I don't want Architect's Crest for this, do I? Because the pogo is horrendous. Okay. There's a bench beforehand, right? There isn't a bench. Surely there's a bench. Oh well, there we go. We go anyway. Or we tried to go anyway. There we go. Right, let's cinema commence. Out in the whole game in this bit. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hornet turn translucent then, for some reason. Okay. It's fine. Okay, if we don't use the pogo and just use the claw line, that probably looks better. I knew it. Okay. It's better. Okay. Take two. Or three. Away. Why does the memory crystal screw me? Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Our own tool screwing us. Honestly, nothing beats doing that for the first time in the game. There's a skip? There's a skip for that? Like I say, it's been a while, so I don't know what new discoveries have been made. Okay. Okay, we can just do this, right? Where's... Okay, let's go. Actually remember Beastlin's call for the first time. Now we need to go get the bosses. You can skip like quarter of the climb with the soul. Ah! Nope, I was not aware of that. But then you miss out on the fun part. So I need to pop some of the shards because our long pin's not replenishing. Okay. You guys, stop doing that. Just some snail yapping. There we go.
That's fine.
Right, who do I want to do left? Left? Who do I want to do first? Tower, Nihilith, Carmelita. We pretty much always start with Carmelita, I think, in these runs, so I think we'll keep with that. I think. Weirdly enough, now it's the one I still want to avoid as long as possible. Ow. Ow. Jazera, the one on top of the screen. Go for the last judges area, the one on top. I'm not sure which one you mean. Okay, so we need to go. I can't remember what this is actually. Yep. Do we have to go Sinner's Road for this? Hunter's March, sorry, not. So yeah, we go Deep Docks on the top, or we could go to the Marrow and go along. Can't remember if I've unlocked that. We'll go Deep Docks, and then if we haven't, then we can just always go to the Marrow and do it that way. But yeah, I just completely forgotten about that. Okay. Ow. Be sure for the mass fragment, the long hallway, and a boss. Like the... No, I can't. I don't think I know which one you're talking about. The purple spiral, not the purple one, like the red one that shoots like the triangle projectile that bounces everywhere. Ow. Okay, come on, I need one more hit. Oh, can I not get through here? No. Okay, I guess we have to go through the Marrow. Surprising. The only one that I remember drops a B shard is the big boss. Oh, Jesus. Hang on, we can do this, can't we? No, it's this one. Okay, there we go. The one that's like breaks into Bone Bottom and like breaks everything. That's the only one I remember that actually drops a heavy shard. Just area, the one right before the area, but right after Sister Splinter. Widow? Because we go through there, we do Sister Splinter, we come back, we do Widow, we go up through Greymore. We do we do, oh my god, my memory. The parry boss that I can't remember the name of. Go in, we do the duo dancers. Or vice versa, we do last judge. We go through Sister Splinter and then we just go all the way up. I don't think there's a boss in the way apart from the purple projectile firing one on the left. Yeah, it might be this side because like, my memory's absolutely shot at the minute. Although that does infer that there was a point at which it wasn't. Ow. Rude. Oh, there's a... Yo, choose. Just basically turn every enemy into primal aspids. Pretty much. And then even worse on the enemies that don't just shoot one projectile. Which we're going to find out a few pretty shortly. That I'm pretty scared of, but we'll be fine. Good to get through a likely very annoying enemy room first. Probably should have put tax back on, but I will. Ow. Blah. And there's the triple void projectiles I was concerned about. And I didn't grab a bench. Okay. Growl was funny in a sense of, so the vengeful spirit projectiles fired backwards. Like they fired in the triple motion, like primal aspid motion. But yeah, backwards. But then sting shards on our side absolutely demolished. So the fight wasn't actually too bad, it was just a bit weird. Can't really seem possible. That is where we are heading to have a good old look. I think it should be fine. We don't need Magma Bell on anymore, do we? So let's get Injector. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go. Cross King, I don't think the spikes he sends will count as projectiles, so I don't think they'll be tripled. But all the enemies leading up to it will be problems, I imagine. Also, I forgot to pop that thing again. Oh well. No, I'll just grab this bench because, although this is all broken now, I remember. Although, will we get a free thing here? Because... Span tool pouch. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're thinking we tried this earlier and we couldn't do it because we kept missing with the other couple of projectiles. Yeah, but we get it for free if we leave it to like 3. remembered that. So do strategy good. Sounds like a combination of all time. Oh, the weather was, I'm going to say horrendous, even though it actually wasn't. It was like low to mid 20s, which over here is horrendous, because none of us can cope with it well. It's that, it's humid, it's sweltering. So even though it's technically good weather, it's effort weather. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, text for the win. Jesus, that is a lot of ground things. Oh no, I'm so screwed. Okay, this is going to be tricky. More like hazards. Yeah, that's probably a shout. Yeah. Okay. God, and this is just the first lot of void enemies. Absolutely covers the flooring. Okay. It'll be fine. We just need to take them out before they can do anything. Also, I'm doing the wrong thing. I am meant to be going to Fleetopia right now. Yep, I need to go there. Ow. Rude. Okay, once I've unlocked the shortcut, we're going to go straight for Fleetopia, because we need that last nail upgrade. Ow. Okay. Went right, although we used a lot of tools for that. It's terrible, Pogo. I agree more than anything with that. Holy. Even after using it for quite a bit, I am no more a fan of it. Ow! Rude. Ow. That one was more on me, to be honest. Okay. No. There we go. No. I just want to get my nice shortcut and be on my way. Ow. Please. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Don't have to worry about anything now. Short game. Let's go and get money, and then we'll go to Fleetopia. Oh, I'm using the wrong tune again. They don't want to appear here? Okay, fair enough. They're very picky. I think we have to go to Fleetopia first and then go to Bellheart, but I'm going to go to Bellheart first just in case I'm wrong, because it would be nice not having to trek all the way through Putrid Ducks twice. Okay. Nope. Oh, we do want to do that actually. Where's Cove Claw? For you. So let's leave our money. I mean, we have got plenty of money, but I don't want to like needlessly leave it, because how much have we actually got in the bank? 430. Okay, it's not as much as I thought it was. Probably could have left it. Okay. Yo, Max. Appreciate the follow. Hope your day is going decent. Why does that not work? Isn't there meant to be... Okay, I guess because we're sending 3 out at the same time, it doesn't work. Shame. Unfortunate. Would have been nice to get a better one. Okay. Bellheart. I have to only throw one. Yeah, that's a shame. The upgraded version would have been really nice. First run, I only got 2 upgrades because I was too late to get the others. That's fair. I went through the vast portion of this game. Jesus, that is a lot. With very few masks, because I just kept missing the mask shards. Wait to resolve. So it's harder than Hollow Knight. I would say yes, just because it feels as though the game expects you to have played Hollow Knight first, if that makes sense. And so quite a few things are trickier than they are like at the start of Hollow Knight, in my opinion and my experience at least. But I'd done a lot of Hollow Knight before this came out, so it was still okay, but it did definitely feel more weighted towards expecting you to have done Hollow Knight, which isn't too surprising considering it is a sequel. That's also good to know that we didn't have to go all the way to Fleetopia first. Silksong. That doesn't say that there are some bosses that I think are harder in Hollow Knight. Like, I think the very final boss in Hollow Knight is harder than... Ouch. Is harder than any of the bosses in Silksong. But overall, I think Silksong is the harder game. Like, the traversal, like... In general, the bosses, I'd say, potentially. Hit your tournament again. Yeah, exactly. And of course, the most difficult part of the game, this. Getting some high scores. Right, let's get rid of this Architect's Crest for this. Where's my bench? Where's my bench? Oh, there's the Morwing getting cooked. Okay. Hunter. Alright. It's also unfortunate it might like be right back. Like I did it wrong. Or not really wrong, but on the save file I had it on. The I didn't do the Morwing in the right order, so it's like the mini version of this. So probably could re-record it. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. First try each one of them. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I knew it. I knew it. How many more do we need? 20. We need 42? Holy. Okay. It's fine. Easy. Wasn't concentrating. This will be the go. No! Okay. Actually, we need 43 technically because we need to beat it. Okay. Also, how does Volk do this? Got me hard on the bosses. Ignore that. Oh, no! I mean, isn't that all cats, Zach? Pretty much all cats are pretty much just thieves and killers and everything. And we're just like, oh. Just domesticated us. Triple! No! Okay, we're going to... Okay. Wondrous Crest it is. Salt is accumulating right now. Okay, that flea is on something right now. They're very distinct. Okay. God, how much easier that was just by changing the crest. So I didn't have to do that diagonal pogo. Okay, that's quick. Missed it. Okay, first one done. Okay, next. There we go. Probably should have checked score, but don't really matter. It tells us when we get what we need anyway. Honestly, this tune is like one of my favourites of the soundtrack. Start. Okay, so that has triple projectiles of all things. Oh! My platform disappeared. Oh, God's sake, I didn't notice. Hardest part today, right here. Okay. Speedy. Oh, that's probably why I got confused. Why did that platform go down when it was the second one that was strange? Okay. No! Surely we were close. 65. And then 30 on the last one. Okay. If only the fleas are tripled. Holy, we get the score quick at least. I don't know if it'd be possible though. Also, the fleas aren't projectiles. Although I guess in this particular minigame they are. Hi. Ow. Ow. No. 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 Again. 3 endgame bosses and the end boss. None of it's going to be equal to this minigame. These minigames. And the fact that I'm pretty sure we did this like first try in the last challenge run. It's just because it's been so long. Really? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Perfectly positioned. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, I don't know if that one should have counted, but still. At least we're through it. Okay, on the last one. I think this is the easiest one, though. Although, she'll see. Okay. Oh! Takes 4. Okay. 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 No. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got it at least. Oh! No, I wanted to. I don't think I've ever had the big one before. This one. Oh damn, that's a shame. Okay, we got all of them though. So pale oil, ready. Boom. Let's grab our money. And shout. Perfect. I think that's pretty much the only thing we need money for, really, that we can afford this last nail upgrade. Fleas are the best. Okay. Okay. Back to this. Yep, I think we're good. Right. No, wrong one. Nails get too mixed up. Okay. So nail upgrade and straight to Carmelita. If we have any money left over, I'm going to buy some more shards. Oh, really? Boah. Okay, guess we've got a little quest to do first. I don't want this, do I? I want tax. How much do you... Okay, you do sell tax, okay. You're a wolf. You are. Your text is on the screen, so I would say almost certainly. Assuming that the I think machine hasn't broken and it's not displaying, but I think it is. How is your Friday treating? Is it this way or do we have to go right? I think up here, right? Oh, there you go. Okay. Boom. Attacks are the best, to be honest. Boom. See, best way to avoid enemies: throw attacks, get rid of them before they can spawn their own projectiles. Yeah, I remember yesterday you were in Wolf. So yeah. Almost certainly. Okay. Perfect. You're done. Quit out. Return to Belhart. And we get the snail upgrade. Okay. Such funny business minutes. Oh. What the heck was that noise? Oh, is this the crow? Yeah, the crow summons. What is the meal on offer, Zach? What are you choosing? How much? 680. Okay, we've got enough. Okay. Sorted. Okay. That'll get me 11. So we need 3 more. Okay. And then we'll bulk up on shard bundles again. Just so we don't have to mess about when we're all the way. Although we are in dreams, so we can actually spam all we like in dreams. But en route. I always forget about that dream aspect. And I shouldn't do, because on the one shot we absolutely spam stuff. But this is what we prepared the money for, so might as well use it. Okay. Is that everything? Okay, one more is it? Okay, no, we've got everything. Right, let's go. Yep. Let's go to our first dream boss. Good old Carmelita. I guess money's also for any benches that we're going to need going forward, but I don't think there'll be too many. Okay. Yeah, we do want tax on. I don't think we need any more mask shards, so to speak, because there's a few quests, a few wishes we could do beforehand, but I think I'm going to leave it until like we definitely like rid of a boss that's causing pretty much problem issues, which could be Lost Lace to be honest, but we shall see. Okay. Okay, and now we go up. Okay. I can platform. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you. Okay. No. No. There we go. Right. Here we go. First try. Easy. Do you have to speak first? Yeah. Okay, here we go. I think the throwing wings we've got was good. Long pins, get rid of the initial enemies, and tax when Carmelita's on the floor. I think we've got a pretty good setup. Okay. Headphones still a bit loose, but okay. 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 Set a little trap. Good way to start. Oh, Jesus. That's brutal. That's fine. That's just the same. Yeah, that's just the same. You just have to dodge as normal. That's fine. That's normal. That's brutal. That's brutal. That's weird. No. That's fine. Yo. Oh, nice. Where was my charge? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. The attacks that we throw in at the very start do an absolute shed ton. So, should be pretty easy to get into second phase pretty quick. And then I think Lompins are the way after that. I'm really annoyed that charge attack didn't go off though, because I'm pretty sure that would have pretty much almost sorted it. In fairness, we don't have the quick charge up one though, but still, we had plenty of time. Those all stagger. Heal. Nice attacks. Perfect. Fine. Brutal. Brutal. God, the pogo is so bad. That's... okay, that could be it. Ooh! Oh, okay. Yeah, there's the second one. Dice for the win. Oh, that works consistently. Okay, we just need to get distance on that. I'm dead. Okay, we can't jump away. We need to stay close on that one. The double throw, though, that's fine. So, on the double throw, we need to get distance on, and on the sonic move, we need to get close. What do we do at the same time? It's a popular time for EU-centric. It's late in the night, which is handy. For American, it's a pretty handy time to do a long stream. Let's see, popular time. Okay, round 2. Or 3. Or however it's been. Okay, again, some nice presents. Oh, dude, the animation is funny. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. No. No, that's... I'm dead. Yeah, that was really poor on my side. I kept just running straight into the hedgehog spin. Needs to knuckle down though. This is one of 3 needs to get done today. I can platform. Okay. Okay. Didn't need to heal then, but oh well. That's funny. Ow. Oh! Okay, we don't want distance on that. That's hit me. Okay. Okay. Where's the vault vessels when I need them? Okay. Oh, we almost parried both of them. Okay. Okay. Bit more patience this time. We're getting enough damage in with attacks and everything. Just need to play a bit slower. Thank you, dice. Thank you, dice. That's garbage. Oh, okay. I have to move away so that there's a chance to avoid like the double projectiles. But then the spikes that come out of the floor move. There's more like hit us. I must not be impatient with just the normal moves, like just the melee swings. Getting caught by them, and I should just be able to jump over them. So that's bad on my part. Okay. 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 Okay, just avoid the melee swings, and I think that'll be enough to... Oh, what a dodge. No! It's fine. Heal. It's hard to avoid that, so it's fine. Nice. Okay, that was quick. Ow. Heal. Sure, sure, sure. No. No, let me heal. Oh, come on. Finished. Oh, let's go long pins. And we needed to use the long pins there because they're the only ones who go through enemies. I was thinking about throwing the throwing rings, but they would have gone. Oh. Okay. First one down. Considering the damage output, so that took me a few more attempts than I should have done. Okay. Next. The Hunter's Heart. Nihilith is at the elevator. And I think Khan will actually be the easier one because it's just dealing with enemies and we've got so many tools that deal with flying enemies and such that I think we should be okay. In theory. Okay. 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 Oh, I forgot about this. This should still be fine, right? Oh yeah, I forgot this one's doesn't work with the mod. In fairness, it was 2 months ago that we bought the other version of this. Ow. Okay, good charge attack. Oh, that gets rid of all of them. Let's go. Nice charge. Ow. Okay, memory pistol got rid of both of them. Okay, long pins. Best. Honestly, throughout the entire run, long pins have absolutely been a saviour. They block so many things, they go through enemies, they can hit multiple at once. MVT, I guess. Okay. Country cuts. Oh, I don't think this works either, actually. Could test it, to be honest. Why not? We're in a place where we can spam as much as we want. Let's do them instead of attacks. Why not? Like I said, I'm pretty sure these don't work, but for testing purposes. My god. Doesn't work. Day's ruined. God, I used to know this gauntlet like the back of my hand when we were doing the one shot. But I remember nothing now. Okay. Damn, that beat me. Let's go, dice. Saved me from that horrendous hit. Although it's still damaged, so I guess it still works out. Of all the hits. Why is there only 2, by the way? I just realised that. Weird. Next. Ooh, that doesn't one-shot. Okay. Yo, Julian. How's it going? How's your Friday been? Here to leave. Always leave it. Touch too short. Okay, nice. Oh. Nice. It's fine. Okay. Ow. It's fine. I hate the pogo so much, even though it does decent damage, I guess. Okay. Next. Still got a pretty decent amount of tools. And we never really use the actual silt skill where we can make more tools. Although I guess that's for a good reason, because we kept running out of shards. Okay. I think this is the last one before the shortcut, so this will be good. Ow. Oh, there's the projectile. Okay. Okay. Solid. Ow. Okay. The orange guy's next, right? Oh no. It's fine. There he is. Whoa! Oh! Oh, our memory crystal got him in. Okay, thank God for that. That was a shield and a half right there with all those. I don't think any of our throne rings got through either. I knew that wasn't going to work. Now, thank you, dice. I think they just ran right into the spikes. Nice work. Really? Do I have to go and grab that one? There you go. Happy game. Okay. Ow. Just a little bit safe. Okay. Orange. Yep. See, look at that. Long pin, MVP, goes through the bubbles and everything. Okay, I thought it was over, to be honest. No. 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 There's more? Ooh, Jesus. Thread the needle between those. Holy. Wow, that would have been like the entire 3 things to do all over again if I'd missed that. If it landed just between those. Okay. Okay. Ow. How many times can I miss? Never ends. It is. That last one is a doozy, to be honest. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. It's fine. Okay. We're in an okay space. Now, like I say, I highly doubt these attacks are going to be tripled, because if so, it's going to be version impossible. But I don't think they will count as projectiles. I think someone said earlier they're just going to be like hazards or just moving things. Damn, whether that attacks like Hamleton. Ah, can't cheat. Yeah, makes sense. It would have been very dumb if there was 3 loads of those on the screen, but I wasn't ruling it out. Okay. Okay. Oh, they go through those as well. Yeah, long pins. Best. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Come on. You know you want it to finish. Yeah, I knew it. Our last tool. No. There we go. Whoa. Pretty much took all our tools, but let's try Coral Tower. Let's go. Although, in fairness, if they had been tripled, it basically would have been when we had to fight double bosses. So it would have been pretty much as horrendous spirits as that was. Since more attempts on Growl than Lost Lace. That's fair. Like, Growl can be an absolute pain in the neck, especially the travel and the fact there's, to be honest, quite a few phases. Okay, second heart acquired. On to the one I'm actually most concerned about with this triple. The funny thing about Growl is, although I hated doing it during like the first playthrough, in all the challenge runs that we've done, there's always been something funny about him. Like in this one, like the projectiles were firing backwards for some reason. In the double enemies one that we did, the swinging pendulums were mistimed because there's two bosses, so they knock Scroll out the air, and there's a couple other things. Scroll's a funny one in challenge runs, more so than I guess in vanilla. Blast steps again. Oh, we're here. Okay, yeah, because we just are going to follow through. And also I'm going to get rid of Conch Cutter because... well, because... although... tax are quite pricey, to be honest, so I'll actually stick with Conch Cutters until we actually need tax. Anyway, the third one. I can't say remember what boss took me the longest or most number of attempts. It wasn't Lost Lace, although I know it took a decent amount of time on Lace. It might have been Camel Lace, to be honest. Oh, okay. Let me out. I need to go back up. Mountie. So what have we done today? Got two of the bosses. We've done Flea Carnival. Got 9 off left. Done the Silksong, no healing. It was really easy because I was just doing basically not wrong yet. This is all these little minion summons that come, especially the fuzzy haired one. I think that's one of the most horrendous enemies in the game. And back up we go. We do need a bench though, right? Oh no, but I can just... actually, never mind. Let me go back up here, because... I can open this shortcut and then we'll do it. And now we get the bench. Yeah, perfect. Hopefully it just fall automatically. Yeah, it just things. Honestly, it took me way too long to remember about Silksong, Silksong in one of the runs to get up there. Right. Okay. Now the slow little wraparound. Avoid the horrendous projectiles. And to Seth. Hang on, let me just see the projectiles from this thing. Yep, yep, yep. And that's why we're not going near him. Okay. Like I say, I would bet that the shield throw is not going to work, but could also. Yeah, not surprised. Because Seth follows it to the location, so not surprised it doesn't work. Ow. Okay. Thank you, dice. Okay. Oh, I got that hit me. Ow! Stop getting too close. There we go. Easy. Yeah. When we've got range whilst Seth's in one position, makes it a little bit nicer. Especially without broken damage. Okay. Nihilith. The one we shall see. We shall see. Just the flurry projectiles. I don't even know what this is gonna look like. Here we go. Need to bring back Sting Shard. There you go. Okay, that's bad, but honestly not as bad as I was imagining. Like, those are some nice dodge windows. That one not so much. That one's brutal. Yeah. Okay, this one's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I honestly was expecting just screen cover, screen cover, screen cover, like with that projectile move. But that's more like, I've never played Returnal, but it reminds me of from a couple of clips I've seen of that. A lot of projectiles, but there's the occasional like gap between. Okay. Okay, that's to. Yeah, this will be fine. Brutal. Brutal. Okay, I'll give it its due. I will not give it its due because of that. But the Architect's Pogo doing okay right now. Yeah, I greeted that. I greeted that so much. I greeted that so much. Why did I throw those pins? VW Fleece Tropicals if they drop. Yeah, we did the carnival stuff earlier. No, they weren't. They weren't tripled. I had a thought that they might be, but at the same time they're not. It'd be weird. I don't know. I just could never imagine them like writing the code as like being labeled as projectiles, but it would make sense to be honest on the juggle, and on juggle on the dodge. I thought they could be labeled as projectiles because you'd be avoiding them all, but no, thankfully no. Oh, I didn't notice. Also, triple hornet. Nice. Brutal. Brutal. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Brutal. Yeah, I'll stop. Oh yeah, one thing I want to do at the very, very end, even after we finished, I want to put Quick Sling on, and I want to equip our Vault Vessels in their boluses form, and throw them at Lost Lace. Because I think two things will either happen. One, we might actually be able to one-shot Lost Lace, or two, my computer will actually break and the game will crash because of how many explosions will be on the screen. So that's how I want to end today. How am I getting caught twice each time? That hit me. That hit again every single time. I'm back to hating the pogo. Also, we are not going through the red dream with Architect's Crest on, although I do think we get reverted back to Hunters, so that's actually not too bad to be fair. Yeah, it was still good. Okay. Really? Okay, that's this one, yeah. I can't even threaten the Sting Shard because it's all the way back at a bench. I could just imagine throwing those right on Nihilith and demolish. Okay. Let's focus in now. Okay, only got hit once though. Sure. Ow. Why was that so delayed? Okay. Okay. Let's see what time was I on. Oh, okay. I don't really matter to be honest anymore. Okay. Just the fact that we get hit pretty much twice each time with the flurry. I guess it's fair with how much damage we're getting off, but at the same time, now it's getting like 4 damage each time it uses the move. That's a good angle. Oh, nice. Okay, only one hit then. You're losing it, Nihilith. You only got one hit then. Oh no. Only got one hit. Losing the plot. Why do I open my mouth? Why do I say things? We were so close then. Just let it happen. Okay, I think this is the last thing though. Yeah, so we can drop down straight after this. Okay. Okay, that's a bit weird. Ow. Ooh, nice. Oh, really? I do like how we just... Oh no. Oh! There's no hitbox there. That's handy. Double. Oh no, I didn't need that attack. And I jumped straight into it because I was looking forward. Oh, I was looking at the attacks to come. Wow. That won't me get troubled, I know. Oh, it's the fact because there's 4 waves, we're like getting caught by the first one, which is my own fault, and then our iframes run out by the time the 4th one comes around. We get caught again. And since everything's double, like 2 damage, like 4 health. And because I'm mainly using tools, which is a little bit of a mistake, I guess, even though it's a lot of damage, we're not getting enough to heal consistently. Oh, let's go. I was expecting a stagger, I don't know why. And I lost my jump. Those, like, I thought those would get there. And also we're getting a ton of damage in as well with these long pins, like, because they're all consistently hitting 3. And they're all poisoned, so Nihilith is tanking a lot, to be honest. But yeah, I think that was the right way to do it though in the last go. Get full silk. Never mind. What am I doing? I had that. Oh god. It feels like the projectile hitting the wall has such a big hitbox. I feel I'm in the gap, but I'm also not looking at Hornet because I need to look at where we need to position next. Oh, boy. And out of caffeine as well. Or I guess out of decaffeinated caffeine because that's what I'm drinking. Okay, this is the one though. Who would have thought it would have been miles easier if I'd spent some time getting some more mass shards? Back to back. Oh, what a stagger. Let me do that. Really? It's fine. Oh, got knocked into that. That's bad. That's really bad, actually. That's not on. One after another. I almost had enough for a heal as well. But 2 back to back. Okay, so I've worked out how to stop us getting double hit during them. If I get hit on the first one, then I just dash through quickly through the final one to make sure that our iframes are still there as we do that. But even so, there's nothing I can do if it decides to do 2 bouts of it one after another. Okay. I needed to greed it. I needed to get a heal back. That was brutal. I got hit into getting on the wall, getting double damage again from contact damage, and then getting hit into the spikes. 5 damage in like 3 seconds. Bwah. Oh, I almost made it as well. The reach! Pogo is rubbish. I will not hear otherwise. That's hitbox. Oh. So Nylith went from the one I was least looking forward to okay, it's actually not as bad as I thought, to oh my god, this is taking longer than I thought. Okay. Okay, nice. And then it's as easy as that. And ow. I just hit my fingers on the desk. And then it's as easy as that. No issue. Okay, whatever. Whatever. So do you, Nylith. Okay, anyway. Well, that's hard. Let's get it back to the snails. Right. Before that, I need the bathroom real quick, so I shall be back in a quick sec. Okay, I've also refilled my drink, and I'm concerned about the look of it. It's that weird Mandalorian stuff, but it's like got shades to it, which I don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing. Okay. Let's get to the snails. Let's get to let's get to Lost Lace, and let's get this challenge done and dusted. And to use the vault vessels at the end to see if we can break either the game or Lost Lace. Okay. I'm also really hoping that I'm right in saying they put us as the Hunter's Crest. Because I really don't want to do this the small bit of programming that we have to do in this dream with the horrendous Architect's Crest. And 3. Where's our purple cloak? Why doesn't the cutscene change? I mean, doesn't taste like it's going to poison me. Okay, thank God. Yeah. Almighty law. Oh, we can pause, but we can't skip. Interesting. Okay. We've still got time. Yeah, should be able to finish Lost Lakes today. Well, that is assuming shenanigans of the actual boss fight itself, because Lost Lakes does have a few projectiles of our own. And considering the nihilith issues I just ran into, can't guarantee stuff. Nostalgia. So many times running through this place for the Hitler's run. In all night, obviously. Although I was looking into the Silksong Hitler's run the other day, and will I be tempted? I don't know. It's quite a long one compared to a lot of the only any percents I've done, and as always takes forever. But it did get me interest, so who knows? If something comes up often enough, normally I end up doing it. No. Okay. Okay. Yep. No, I think it's just the White Palace section. I wonder if, because the Queen model looks like it's actually in the game, so I wonder if anyone has been able, like in the modding community, has managed to make a boss fight out of it yet. I thought that'd be one of the first things on the road, but I was looking over the mods the other day, and at least at the current moment in time, I don't think one has been made. Then again, it's also hard to search properly. I don't think there has been one made yet. Okay, saved. Yeah, I thought it was the wrong way. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the dash down. Bwah. I know at least this cloak has been made. Although we have been sticking with purple as it is. Oh, the red village dream. I do wonder why in certain situations the red returns what changes like in the programming wise, in what situations the cloak isn't treated the same as it is for the rest of the game, or like the Hornet character model, I guess. Any gaming whizzes, no. Any gaming know-hows or game devs? Be interested to know. Okay. Ever Blossom acquired. Time for Lost Lace. Perfect. And straight to Deep Docks. My god. Yep, and final review. Architect's Crest. I see the hype. I bet with the right setup the charge attack is very strong. But I can't get over this damn pogo. I dislike it so much. And tax. Is there anything we can do to replace the yellow? I don't think there normally is. Yes, that. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really, isn't it? Yeah. Right, let's go get it done. Or attempt to. But don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, I know I'm doing this because I need to do this, and this is something completely different. Okay. Bell all fixed. Ready for round 2. Yeah. In we go. And just one boss to go. Can we do it before we hit the 15-hour mark? Just noticed. Okay, here we go. I thought I'd missed those, but anyway. Ooh, that was a bit of a save. That was less so. Okay. Don't really have to worry about any of the damage here because we're gonna be at the bench in about 30 seconds. Right. Custom Hornet mod. Yeah, it's actually wasn't part of this mod. It was part of a one-shot mod we did because you can see like our masks at the minute, the queen ones from one of the endings. that was part of like the one-shot mod that came with, but I forgot to get rid of it, and something else happened, so we basically just kept running with it. The purple. I do really like the masks though. I think they're really cool. Okay. Let's get this done. With some cinema soundtrack. And the fact that this was the trailer music as well. For like the very first one, I think. Maybe. Okay. First try. Side. Okay. I'm remembering one particular projectile move Lost Place has got, but it's been a while, so there might be more. There's probably more. In any case, here we go. Fine. I should have known. Okay. Whoa! Okay, that sort of breaks the screen. Ah, yes, there was a few more projectile moves that I had forgotten. Like one or two. Oh. Okay, damn. I think we get through like phase 1 normally, and then do a lot of tool spamming to get through second phase quicker. But then again, third phase is just gonna be much the same. Well, this is where it's come down to, though. Whose triple projectiles are better? Ours or Lost Laces? Even though it is ours, because we're holding back a vault vessel. That was a really bad hit. Oh! Okay, that one's not too bad. Because even though it covers the bottom of the screen, we can tell where it's going to come out. That one's pretty horrendous. Ow, thank you, dice. Oh! Was that our attacks? Damn, they last. Okay. Well, phase 2 went as wanted. Damn. Attacks 2 worked. Okay, thank God that's not triple. Although, there had been an absolute reach if this was classified under projectile. Oh no. Oh, we dodged that. No. Oh, that gets rid of our attacks as well. Damn. No! That reached. Oh god. No! Okay. Okay, attacks. Great second phase. Needs to position them a little bit better in phase 3 because they get absolutely cleared. Okay. This is gonna be fine though. Also in phase 3 it's awkward as well because she just like vanishes into the water. Or vanishes into the abyss. It doesn't stay on land as much. Ow. Ow. Stagger. Wah. Nice stagger. Okay, okay, that one's not as bad. Okay, poison got it. Let's go. The full screen clear, as long as that's consistent, where there's consistent gaps between them, that could be okay. Okay. Let's set the arena. No, I'm right in the middle. I knew it. I wouldn't say that was consistent, but that wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh, got away with that. There goes our attacks. Oh, that's phase like 4, isn't it? Oh no. Yeah, I'm dead. Did forget about phase 3.54. Okay, we're burning through shards at the minute. Anything better? Sting shards would be good, but we did say we were going to hold off on them. Clockwork wheel could be okay, but moves around too for much. Yeah, I think the tools we've got at the minute are good. God, the time flies. Really? That was just, yeah. I have no excuses on that. That was just a really bad run. Next. Yo, Kero. Yep, no excuses. That was all on me. Ugh. How's your Friday, good sir? Having dinner right now? Oh, okay, damn. We also, you've not moved somewhere where you've got a much earlier time zone currently, or is it actually like midnight for you right now? Oh, thank you, dice. No, seriously. Midnight there. That was unfortunate. Oh, what gaps. So many gaps. I couldn't even see you. Oh, there is a consistent way. There is a consistent... not between these, though. Oh, that's... Yeah. We get to phase 3, but we need to get 2 hits to get a heal, and I don't think that's happening in phase 3. So this is a big, long little phase transition. I don't think it's going to amount to much. Oh, I didn't use those attacks. Almost one even fair. I really wanted it to be like some real fancy meal now. Just like, yep. I really felt an urge at like 12:30 at night to go, you know what, I fancy some nice proper steak and chips. Okay, come on. Oops. Oh, where did you come from? Yep. Oh, thank you, nice. No! I don't think that's going to help as much. Whoa! No! God, I really needed that 2 extra health. Oh, for God's sake. Yo! Oh, change your name. Yo, Phoenix or Phoenix, how's it going? been a while. How's life been treating? Oh god, this is even worse than last time actually, because we need like 3 hits. yeah, I couldn't see anything. Yo, Sky. This doesn't look like Eldering. It's actually a custom mod. It's hard to tell, but it's very intricate. Nah. I did a lot of Eldering at the start. Like we did like very different runs, but in terms of challenge runs, I don't have much left in Eldering that I want to do, apart from a couple of mod stuff. That reminds me, I need to do the no runes one we did. How's your Friday treating you, Mr. Sky? Hopefully better than mine. No! No! I just chucked those the completely wrong way. Ow! No! I can't see you when you do that. That's... Whoa. No! And we're in the exact same position where we take... Okay, whatever. Tweaky fingers. I've still not tried the Bonanza one. I had a look at the square settings and something over, but we've still not had a good old go at it. That's qualifying play game. Let's try and know that. Nice. What's the current one? Or at least last one? Oh, Jesus. No! No! I played that so well to get some health, and there just wasn't enough hits in there. Although the thing that scares me about the Bonanza is getting forced into going to Malekith or something and join the Godskin duo. It's hard, it's tricky, but we also have our own benefit of being able to use triple projectiles, but Lace is still wrecking me a bit. How does that work? No! Okay, nice RNG. Didn't mean to do that one, but it works out probably. That's so gab. Thank you, dice. That's fine. Thank you, Tax. D-sides, damn. Celeste D-sides are something else. I think I think we did like one stream where I started, like chapter 1, and holy, that was an experience. Never mind getting into some of the later stuff. I was like, I don't know if I could handle doing just one room per stream. Oh, nice. Oh god, that's brutal. Whoa. Okay, nice. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's start so far, to be honest. What the heck just hit me? Nice. This should be it. Attacks, do your work. Oh, because it comes up from the floor. That's what hit me. I can't see a thing. Oh! No. No. Woo! Okay. Let's go. I'll be honest, even with triple projectiles, I still think lace beetles with that one. Let's go. Whole night Silksong, triple projectiles, done. Sweet. Also, we didn't even fully upgrade our damage-wise with the pouches. But I bet there was some absolutely broken stuff. There is actually one thing I want to do left. Because even though we finished, we've done it. I want to use the quick sling, which throws double projectiles at once, and the Vault Vessel boluses. Because I want to see if it one-shots the boss, and 2, if it actually crashes the game, which I think there's a good chance it might do. Yeah. Not even close. We were definitely not one hit away, and I couldn't see what was going on, and was just praying for the text to do their thing. Gear for 90. Jesus. I was speaking to Kero a couple of streams ago about like Strawberry Jam and some of the later stages in Strawberry Jam. I was just like, yeah, this is outside my realm, at least at the current moment, but the time commitment it would require. Solid. Another Silksong challenge in the books. Appreciate out there to David making the mod and let me know about the mod. It was good old fun. Also the one who made the double bosses. It's a couple of solid mods we've had fun with. Except for the DLC. Oh, definitely. And the facts, I mean, we're about to enter June. It's meant to be 2026. There's going to be a month, I guess, unless they shadow drop, like a month in advance that they'll trailer it and let us know when it comes out. So it's got to be sometime soon. I know some people have saying the Summer's Game Fest, which is like halfway through next month, I think. Maybe a chance, but we shall see. Although, maybe it was that or a From Software thing. I can't remember. Whenever there's a big gaming event, there's always going to be rumours, isn't there, of special stuff. If it is a new single player by From Software, though, that'd be nice. I'm not too stoked about the Dustblood, which is their next thing. For one thing, I don't have a Switch 2, which is the main reason for that. But it's also a multiplayer thing, and I'm also looking forward to their next single-player venture. Solid stuff. So yeah, after I've tested this, we should be done. And then maybe on tomorrow night, probably not, because I am trying out some Sekiro bingo. So we shall see how that goes, or maybe on afterwards. And then Sunday we should be back, and gonna leave Next Challenge Run for a sec because I'm going to be going through Portal 1. Yep, the oldest game in the world. For the first time, and bash my head against the wall trying to do those puzzles. But mean to do for a while, and thought why not do it now. Trobiani, Trobio. Yeah, nice to see you, Fixie. I was gonna say, I guess Nixie now as opposed to Free Nix. Oh yeah, sounds like it, man. How dare life get in the way of either or works. Well, we can stick with Free Nix then, because that's what I'm just more used to. No, why is that our percentage? Get it off the screen. No. No, off. Go away. Why? Why? Anyway. No, no, Caro, no, shush, no. None of this. Get it out of here. Right. Let's try and break the game. Where is Quick Sling? Okay. So yeah, Vault Vessels, which like they evaporated the duo boss from earlier, and they just so many explosions. And then Quick Sling doubles the amount of these that are going to be thrown, so double the amount of explosions, and we're a lot stronger than we were the last time we did this. So I'm interested in what the reaction is. Will it one-shot? Will it not one-shot? Will it crash the game? Let's get a good move for it. Okay, it didn't crash the game. But we're straight into third phase. Solid work. So yeah, we just took our weighted clothing off now and came back and just said, yeah, this is how we would probably do it. And that was Lost Lace. Triple projectiles, done. Easy fight. Yeah. Done and dusted. Yep, so we were holding back the entire way. Exactly. Ugh. Yeah, that's also why we had to put restrictions on ourselves, because otherwise that would have been how the entire game would have gone. But a cool thing, anyway. Right, done, dusted. All good for today. But yeah. Another challenge in the books, another playlist, another 15 hours of footage I will eventually get down. Although, I have got the next video pretty much cut down. There's just like an hour left of cutting that I need to do, but that should be out tomorrow. Assuming the procrastination doesn't hit. But yeah. Appreciate everyone stopping by, Natter and lurking. Been good to see people. Phoenix, good to see you again. But yeah. Tomorrow up and down, we shall see. Probably won't be, just like I say, I'll be testing some Sekiro stuff. But definitely back on the Sunday, where she'll be doing a Portal. But yeah. I appreciate everyone stopping by, Natter and lurking throughout this challenge, and today, of course. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, evening, and morning. Kero, enjoy your 1 o'clock dinner. But yeah, appreciate it as always. We shall be back. Take care, everyone. Have a good one.